Born in Cameroon, West Africa, Paul LeJoy came from a poor family. Through many obstacles, LeJoy ultimately discovered his own path to success through real estate. Arriving in the United States in 2001, LeJoy wasted no time chasing and eventually claiming the American dream. Soon, he was teaching others how to do the same.
I love to share things with people. That's why I even started a company called Pacific Realty Partners. So everybody's a partner. Whether you're an agent in my office or you're an investor, I want to show you how to utilize this tool, this vehicle. More millionaires are created in America using real estate than in any other field. So that's why I'm excited about this.
LeJoy is the author of the book, It's Impossible to Be Poor in America. It explains the principles he used to pull himself from poverty to wealth. A major reason LeJoy attributes to his success is his presence in the Bay Area, where technology behemoths like Yahoo, Google, Apple, and Facebook rule the land.
Those are the companies that are driving the industry, that are driving the world today. So these companies are not only prevalent here, they don't just have an influence here in the Bay Area, but have an influence around the country, but have an influence around the world too. The economy is pretty vibrant in America. So that's why we're so gung-ho about investing here in the Bay Area.
While initially working as a project manager and after only 1 year in California, LeJoy bought his very first property for $280,000. Just 3 years later, he sold it for $400,000, and that's when he realized he was onto something. LeJoy then earned a real estate license and officially sold his first piece of real estate for nearly $1 million to a colleague, who then used LeJoy to sell property to another colleague. The seeds for Pacific Realty Partners were sown.
And then my phone started ringing off the hook. Everybody wanted to buy real estate. That's 2005. And then, of course, another thing that this thing gave me is the privilege of not being in a cubicle. I went out there and saw the beautiful parts of the Bay Area. We narrowed down to 3 houses, and then you buy one of them. And then, let's say you had a townhouse. Now you want to sell your townhouse to me. My goodness. Easy money.
His model for successful real estate investment has been featured in media outlets like Fox News, Inc., and Personal Real Estate Investor magazines. LeJoy's company is now worth an estimated $60 million. But before starting Pacific Realty Partners, LeJoy was no stranger to learning from his mistakes.
I didn't have a mentor. I did not even work for a good firm. I was just all by myself. I got burnt. I got burnt big time. They say when the going gets tough, the tough get going.
And because he kept going, LeJoy's company thrived even in 2008, when home foreclosures were at an all-time high and many had lost their confidence in the country's housing market. His company grew to 40 employees working out of 3 different offices. All the while, LeJoy continued strategically buying and selling properties while teaching others the art of savvy investing.
I thought, what is the next thing? The next thing is, it's investing. You create inventory yourself. So I've always believed in being at the source of supply. And if you're at the source of the supply chain, you will never be poor.
For more information on Paul LeJoy and his company, visit LeJoySolutions.com and PacificRealtyPartners.com. Bringing you the best in California, I'm Tiffany Carter for California Life.